on the beat.
It was a double-packed event for the people of Odo-Ayandelu as their monarch, His Royal Majesty Oba Asumo Ganiu Aderibibe, the Odo-Ayandelu of Odo-Ayandelu Kingdom, hosted guests at the official commissioning of his ultra-modern palace in the Lagos State Ijebu traditional rulers on the 5th of November 2020. A gathering of notable guests, Obas, political and religious leaders, Ayandelu Kingdom once again paid witness to a gathering of royalty. Oba Aderibibe was out to personally welcome his fellow Obas to the grand occasion. As more Obas arrived to the venue, Oba Aderibibe's entourage bade them welcome with songs. Oba Ranodu, the Irede Olumota of Imota, kicked off the day's event with a prayer session and praises for Oba Aderibibe and the people of Ayandelu. When it was his turn to speak, Oba Asumo Aderibibe made sure to acknowledge every Oba present, as is the custom in the customary recognition and the greeting of the Obas.
Ofilara moko eba mi ki adebowo agogo line akọni wa bi adájọ́ barista ni o ogbono bi agere eba mi ki langbasa eleji go langbasa eba mi ki bàbá mi dáadáa Ọba Ayankunrin ti ìlú Ìkòròdú, the permanent vice chairman Lagos State Council of Obas and the chairman Lagos State Ijebu traditional rulers. Eba mi kí bàbá ní Lẹ́kì gbogbo Lẹ́kì òní Dangote ìjókòó tí ẹ má torí ẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀nàdé lọ́nà ẹjọ́ o ṣùgbọ́n olówó fi Dangote o. Eba mi kí kábíyèsí Onígòdè ti Ìgòdè aládé òràká ti Odò Òpóká mọ́lọ́kọ̀ àti jẹ̀rẹ̀ láti Ondo State Ìlàjẹ ńlá wà lẹ́rùn mi ìlà ni máa sì títí ayé mi àmì o. Ẹ bá mi kí bàbá mi lásọlẹ̀ láti Ọ̀ṣun. Bàbá kan wà ń bí ọmọ rẹ̀ yẹ wọ́n roko ṣẹyẹ dọ́jì. Ó ní ọba aládésọ̀yìn ti gbogbo ìlú náà foríjà lápapọ̀. Àwọn ṣéwù mi tó ń kọ́ mi ní kéwú, àwọn àfáà mi tó ń kọ́ mi ní nọ́kàlí. Bàbá mi eléjìrì ti gbogbo ìjìnlẹ̀ láàrin ẹja lónìí bú ẹ bá mi kí wọ́n dáadáa o. Gbogbo àwọn ìwà tẹ́ bá rí lọ́wọ́ mi, mo gbóbìnrin ni mo fi jọ wọ́n ni. Mo sùn ta ni mo fi jọ wọ́n ni. Gbàtí bàbá náà dàgbà náà rìtáyà o. Bàbá iṣẹ́ tí mo bá lọ́wọ́ nígbà tí wà ń Kàdúnà mo ṣe. Mi ìdá ní kó níbi tí a fi mí sí bàbá ọlọ́wà jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ fún mi sà. Ẹ bá mi kí bàbá mi Ológìjò of Ògìjò land. Ọmọ afẹ́jẹ́ yanjẹ́ ọlọ́fẹ́ àjẹ́ ti gbogbo ìlú Òrùgbò. Ẹ bá mi kí bá mi yé mi Ranodu ti dédé Olúmọ̀ta. Ẹ bá mi kí dáadáa o. Ẹ bá jẹ́ rí pé ẹ bá mi kí onítọ̀mù ti gbogbo tọ̀mù. Ẹ bá mi kí the executive chairman.
In his speech, he thanked every single donor and donor organizations who made contributions towards the epoch-making event of the day.
I will not fail to appreciate the effort of all the bricklayers in our community. who volunteered to do the job at 2,500 naira per day compared to their regular charges. Find below the list of donors. The Ayandelu House in total donated the sum of 5,778,000 naira. When they clap one, Luyalo ruling house donated the sum of 3,025,750 naira. The clap one. Adekomaila ruling house donated the sum of 800,000 naira. The clap one. Already your ruling house donated the sum of 100,000. The clap one. Basic friends, homes and abroad, and my chiefs in the United States and United Kingdom as a whole, they donated the sum of 4,520,500 naira. From the community box, from the property of land, Baba, is land user. That's what our law says. Whatever you say, we bring 40% of the produce to the community. That is service. You do not donate 3 million naira.
The official cutting of a tape was performed by the Anyobure of Ikorodu and permanent vice chairman of Lagos State Council of Obas, Oba Kabiru Adewale Shotobi. His Royal Majesty Aladishoyin and paramount ruler of Odo Noferija Kingdom, Alayoluwa Oba Dr. Babatunde Ogunlaja, gave his advice for the youths.
My opinion is that the youth need to strategize themselves. If there is nothing bad in a peaceful protest, but if any protest want to result to hooliganism, it's not the best. You know, when you want to do a protest, you need to strategize and see how it will not become violent. In a democratic setup, there is always room for a peaceful protest. So, and I advise the youth to make sure they join politics. When they join politics, all their agitation, it will be very easy, very simple. And they should remember that whatever is their request, government cannot do everything at a go. They have to start from somewhere. Now that they have already let government know their mind, I advise them to please. They have to shift base and allow peace to reign, because the hoodlums have been trying to hijack the peaceful protest from them.
Adini Samson Ononuga, the executive chairman of Ikosi Ejinri LCDA, also shared some words for the youths.
Well, my advice will go to them that they should all comply with the instruction of the government, both the federal, the state, and the local government, because we've been giving them the orientation right from the beginning of the protest. And I want to assure you, in my own vicinity here, they've been comply with the instruction of the state government.
KBC has been on the throne for some years now. He's been supporting a lot of community development. Before now, he's built a school, in Odo-Ayandelu here, to give opportunity for children born in Odo-Ayandelu to have a solid primary education. So today we are back in Odo-Ayandelu to celebrate another landmark achievement, which is the palace that KBC and the people of Odo-Ayandelu just built, and we are grateful that we're here with him.
Gbogbo wa náà kò sí tó mọ̀ nínú abẹ́yà máa dá dé bí a máa dọ̀bà lọ́la. ọba tó dọba náà àwọn náà mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa dọba orí ló mọ ibi tó ń gbẹ́sẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí gbogbo nǹkan tí mi lè sọ ni pé àwa tá jẹ́ youth tó bá wà ní ìlú mo fẹ́ ká máa jẹ́ ọmọlúwàbí ká máa tún ìlú ṣe ká máa hùwà gidi ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ wa dáadáa nítorí èèyàn tó bá jẹ́ youth ní ìlú ìwà tó bá ń wù ló máa sọ pé bọ̀bọ́ ó ti sáfù nǹkan báyìí o tó bá gbégbá politics bó fẹ́ jẹ nǹkan kan wọ́n ní ó dẹ̀ da o ìwà gidi ni ìwà mọ́ gidi ni o kan tí mo lè sọ fún youth ní pé ẹ jẹ́ ká tún wàrà wa ṣe.
Oba Kabiru Adewale Shotobi, the Anyogbure of Ikorodu, appreciated the hard work of Oba Aderibigbe in taking over the efforts to build the palace from his late father.
Well, we are opening the new edifice, the new palace of Oba Odo-Ayandelu. This ultra-modern palace was being initiated by his father, and as a good son of the soil, he has found it deemed fit to upgrade and continue where his father left it, and reconstruct and build the new palace. And it's been wonderful for us to this kind of self-effort, and is ready to be accountable for whatever he is doing, and we can see he has given the account of all the spending from the scratch. He has given it, so we are so delighted.
The man who made it possible shares his thoughts on the occasion and the future of the youth.
Well, I appreciate every one of them. They are doing well in their various community. I want them to copy what we have just done here today, so that everybody could have the community palace rather than individual palace we are using. Not that we are really happy about the protest or the vandalization of everything, but the government contributed to that violence. But our advice to the youth is that they should please, no ever, they should not go into violence or destruction. Because whatever we destroy is still our money. They used to put it back. And for those people that destroyed the Oba of Lagos Palace and Elemoro, it's not the best thing to do. It's against the tradition. It's an abomination. Whoever that is with the staff of office should go and return it. Because ọmọdé tó burúkú tó bojú ẹ̀yìn òjò kọ́ lolúwerè ń pa ni o. So I implore them to go and return it. Even what is Oba gaining? How much are we taking as a salary in Lagos State? My basic salary as a first class Oba is just 51,800. So must you come and attack me because of that? It's wrong for them to go to Oba Palace to think that Oba Palace is the next place to go and invade. No, you know where you should go. Don't come and invade Oba Palace. Oba should be a protection for everybody. Even when they are chasing somebody from outside, they want to kill him. If you enter Oba Palace, that person must be protected. That is the tradition. We should not destroy the tradition.
As testament to his popularity as a people-loving king, Oba Aderibigbe went round and thanked his subjects.
You are